They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Lightning Hands. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford. And he weighed in at an... First up, we have Lightning Hands from Japan. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Japan. Wearing the blue trunks with red trim, Lightning Hands. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. And there's the bell for round one. That's another scoring shot. Hey, those punches add up. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You believe what we are seeing. And he scores with the counter. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is...
Need you to switch back.
And there's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
A flat for the fight.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. A chance to make history. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And down goes Crawford. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are right.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Boxing, just.
There's the bell for round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot. Chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to him.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford is dazed. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So it's on.
More than
Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. We are live at Falcor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
And here he is in the flesh. He'll be squaring up against Lightning Hands from Japan.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
For 8 rounds.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Swing and a miss with that hook. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And that will do it. What a victory! And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You saw it here live, a knockout.
General's back in the building. Trust. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks.
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's King Rye, Ryan Garcia, 5'10" tall. It's King Rye. They're coming up against Lightning Hands.
This bout is...
All the talking has been... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He threw a punch and just got countered. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Beautiful counter shot. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
That counter shot lands. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see more jabs. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, what do we expect to see here in round two? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Counter punches have to hurt. They exchange punches. Swing and a miss with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter shot. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
There's the bell to start round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
See a jab from these two. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Perfect counter shot. Catch and shoot. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another.
1, 2.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the... There's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That hook doesn't score. Good punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punch. Nice counter. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Incredible work rate. You can tell he's stronger. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the... Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our King Rod. They'll be squaring up against Lightning Hands from Japan.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Good counter punching. Nice job getting that punch through. They better start respecting each other's punching power. He just misses with that jab. They exchange punches. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice counter shot. She can't score with that uppercut. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Here we go. It's round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
He throws a punch. A receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. Throws the uppercut but misses. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. We wondered how good his chin was, but...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
But now it's about getting back to the corner.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.